MNK, MNK, simply here to make your day. We got your reviews every Saturday with MNK.
Welcome everyone to today's Max movie review.
She's M.
And he's K. And today we'll be doing a special review. Now today we'll be doing a very special movie review. So we've decided to take the top 10 most romantic movies and really focus in on their soundtracks. Because I know for myself, whenever I think of a movie, if there's a specific song that was related to it, you immediately think of the song. And then also, if you hear a song, it may take you right back to the movie. So we decided to focus in on the iconic music that really gave some of these movies, or made some of these movies what they really are today. So coming in at number 10 is Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Now, Mamma Mia, the musical film, was actually a stage play with the same name. And its featured performances in this film are by the cast, including
Meryl Streep,
Amanda Seyfried,
Pierce Brosnan,
Dominic Cooper,
Stellan Skarsgård,
Colin Firth,
Julie Walters,
Kristen Baranski,
Ashley Lilly,
and Rachel McDowell. The recordings were produced by Benny Andersson along with Bjorn Ulvaeus, who also produced the original ABBA recordings. And in keeping with the setting, the musical arrangements featured the use of traditional Greek instruments, most notably the bouzouki. And this movie, or this soundtrack, also went on to be nominated for a Grammy.
Coming in at number 9 was an animated classic from Walt Disney, Beauty and the Beast. And it is definitely
a tale as old as time.
Now this original motion picture soundtrack was released on October 29th, 1991 by Walt Disney Records. And the music was written and composed by Alan Mitkin and lyricist Howard Ashman. Beauty and the Beast was recorded as a pop duet by Canadian singer Celine Dion and American singer Peabo Bryson, and released as the only single from the film's soundtrack on November 25th, 1991.
Now at number 8, we have one of my favorites, Grease. Now, Grease, the original soundtrack, was released by RSO Records. And the song, You're the One That I Want, was a US and UK #1 for the stars John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, and sold 28 million copies worldwide.
Wow.
Now, Summer Nights is another popular song on the musical Grease, and it was written by Jim Jacobs as well as Warren Casey. Summer Nights became a massive hit in the United States and the United Kingdom in the summer of 1978. Included on the movie's soundtrack album, this song was one of several hits from the movie.
At number 7 is Titanic. Now the soundtrack was released by Sony Music Soundtracks on November 18th, 1997, and it was composed, orchestrated, and conducted by James Horner. Now My Heart Will Go On, also called the love theme from the Titanic, is the main theme song to James Cameron's blockbuster film. Originally released in 1997 on Celine Dion's album Let's Talk About Love and the Titanic soundtrack album, the romantic song went to #1 all over the world.
Oh, The classic love song Unchained Melodies was made famous by the Righteous Brothers in 1965. Now this song has been covered more than 500 times by professional artists. In 1990, the movie Ghost successfully used this song in the scene between Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. This made this song a big hit all over again.
Now I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
You guessed it, Dirty Dancing. Now, this album became a huge commercial success. It went on to sell 32 million copies worldwide, and it was one of the best-selling albums of all times. Now, Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes used the movie as the official music video for I've Had the Time of My Life.
Now at number 4 we have Boomerang. And the Boomerang soundtrack was released on June 30th, 1992 on the Face Records. The soundtrack peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Top 200 charts in 1992, but by 1995 it was certified triple platinum in sales after exceeding 3 million copies sold in the US. Now here are some of the songs from this movie. Give You My Heart, Babyface featuring Toni Braxton. It's Gonna Be Alright, Aaron Hall featuring Charlie Wilson. Tonight Is Right, Keith Washington. I Die Without You, PM Dawn. End of the Road, Boys to Men. And the song that definitely makes me think about this movie, Love Should Have Brought You Home, Toni Braxton.
Coming in at number 3 was The Bodyguard. As of 2015, with over 37 million albums sold, the film had the best-selling soundtrack of all time. Saturday Night Fever in 1977 placed second with nearly 10 million fewer albums sold. Now, the Bodyguard original soundtrack was released on November 17, 1992 by Arista Records. The album was co-executive produced by Whitney Houston and Clive Davis. It has become the 5th best-selling album of all time. The soundtrack later went on to win the Grammy Award for Best Album of the Year and was certified 18 times platinum by November 2017.
And at number 2 we have Saturday Night Fever. Now disco might have forever been remembered as a mere kitsch had we not had Fever to remind us that it was also an unlikely music of emancipation. And whether it be at a Brooklyn ballroom or at Studio 54, disco delivered a temporary escapism, and it hardly mattered who provided the beat. But if staying alive was a reason to live, then even the lesser songs on this double LP gave us Happy Feet. And Disco Inferno still makes us want to wear white off to Labor Day.
With the number 1 movie soundtrack, what we're not gonna do is
We're not gonna let the elevator break us down. Oh no, let's go.
Crazy for Prince. Now, Purple Rain is definitely a monument to mad ambition. Now, until 1984, America only knew Prince as a raunchy Minneapolis groove crafter behind hits like 1999. But after Purple Rain, he became a movie star sensation, somewhat of a genius. Purple Rain proved that music was the true object of Prince's insatiable love. And musically, the soundtrack served up a genre-bending smorgasbord with psychotropic funk, When Doves Cry, regal power ballad, Purple Rain, and classic, Let's Go Crazy.
And there you have it, folks. Thank you so much for watching today. Please make sure you join us next week for a Max Review TV edition.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Once again, she's M.
And he's K. And this has been a Max Movie Review.
Every Saturday with Emily.